1080p suck. On the Pro. Almost at the point that I kind of sort of want to get Xbox One X, because Sony think because they top dog, so they just can fuck over their fan base now by not trying to improve and make changes to the Pro, add new features to it, anything. They're not like Microsoft on that part. They talking about some other type of bundle. My buddy was telling me something new on here. I don't think that's new. They're just telling you what to spend your fucking money on. Another greed. The topic today is greed. It's destroying our video games. And yeah, he was right. It is discounts on shit. Institute shit now. It's actually a good time because I'm with the Institute. Yeah, the greed, I agree, is destroying our games. It sucks. There's a message from my buddy saying that I think somebody in my Fallout 4 community was saying that there's some free content in Creation Club. It could be for Elder Scrolls Online too. I need to get on Elder Scrolls Online and see too. That's what all it's gonna do is just give me the Mini-Man. Wait, now this the Brotherhood of Steel. Wait, now this the Institute. I thought they said Brother of Steel. It might be in here. I'll look. Oh, let's buy this. More skins for our guns. So yeah, I tell you, they had this stuff for you. I think they adding this stuff for you because ain't nobody buying this shit. I can't imagine. No.
Oh, that's right. He wants some more syrup.
I'll get some.
Come on, boy.
Put the table at the pop-up room.
Let me see here. I don't see nothing else new in here. All these skins relative should be new. I know I got a lot of the Pip Boys in Vault. I want this. I mean, I would like to match with my Institute. Why couldn't they make this free if they was making the Institute stuff free? They got the clothes and the rapper skins for Institute free. How about this as coincidence? I'm playing with the Institute. I finally decided to do an Institute save, and they finally fucking added the skin for my armor and my rappers, but not for the Pip Boy. So I could be matching. In a way, it looks basic. It looks like it's just spray painted white. I don't see no indications that it's Institute. I don't see no Institute logo on it or nothing. I don't know. Hey, I don't know why the computer keep doing that. See what else in here for you. My brother said Brotherhood of Steel stuff. I don't see no Brotherhood of Steel. Now this shit right here need to be free. I'd love to make my own donut shop. Nah, that's it. That's the only thing that was free in here was the Institute stuff. I would love to get this. I'm not fit by this. I'm not fit fall sucker for this microtransaction BS. I'm not gonna have any part of it because I want it removed from my games. It is destroying our games. You know, if you wanna support your game, then make a shitload of goddamn DLCs for your game. Enough of this BS goddamn microtransaction shit. I'm so sick of it in games. It is fucking destroying our games, especially for people that want to spend their money on important things. I'm not fit to spend my money on any of this shit in here. I love Fallout 4, don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna support this shit. We keep supporting this shit, every motherfucking game is gonna have it. We already got it in our fighting games, our racing games. Now our single player games is starting to add microtransaction. A little part of me stirred away from Assassin's Creed, or just because of a little microtransaction they had in there. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't bad microtransaction, but still, I'm disgusted with microtransaction in my single player game. Period. They charging money for the damn dogs breeds. So you can change your dog except you gotta spend real money. They gave you this one for free. It really just turned dog meat into a white or black dog. That's pretty much it. It's stupid. At least they're giving away free content, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Pitbull. I wish I could see the goddamn shit. There we go. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, I would love this husky. I would love that husky. Our neighbor's got a husky. Look just like this. I think the neighbors had his tail removed because other dogs would attack and he got bite marks all on his tail and stuff. I guess other dogs was going after his tail, or he could have been going after his own tail. Dogs do chase their own tails. They'll do that. I don't think they bite it like that. He must have been attacked by another dog. So yeah, that's what was free in here. We'll load up a game and check the Institute stuff out. Put it on all my guns. Put it on my power warmer. I mean, not power warmer, my metal warmer. So yeah, my buddy was right. There was some free stuff for Fallout 4. That's the reason why I got on it. Plus, I want to finish my Institute stuff. I do want to finish that up. Check out their side mission, because the Minuteman side missions was boring as fuck. It was go here, help these people's come back. It was a bunch of fetch ass help crafts. I got tired of this shit. It's to look a little bit better, because it got me retrieving kidnaps and going to it's a different variety. Minuteman just seemed like you was just going to help settlements. That shit got bored fast. There's just not a lot of variety with the missions on here. I was thinking about turning back on the Mars too, which I might just do because don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of Fallout. I've been playing them all the way up to PC. I remember the first ones on the PC, it was top down. It was kind of like Wasteland. Y'all ever played that survival game, Wasteland? Those how the old school Fallouts was. So I've been playing Fallout for a while. Go green, go solo. That's pretty cool. What if people start adding Fallout 76 shit in here for Mars? That'd be cool. Yeah, this one don't work. Maybe because what's this? That's good. Mars is coming to Fallout 76. I guess in your own private game you'll be able to do it, but on PS4, we're not gonna have the best of the Mars. We're just not. And this dude right here, he has made more settlements in Nuka World. It's pretty cool. Guess I want to enable that. And these battle graphics and weather. Do they work? I don't know. It's not saying anything. I might need to delete that because it can be a glitch or something if I enabled it. This will help your companion's level 5, which I need that for my my Corsa companion. Gunfire sound more realistic. Yeah. Overgrown, immersion, living. This mod seems to be fucked up because you'll catch trees growing through buildings and shit like that. Hope dude can make some improvements to that. Yeah, I would love to add some more carrying weight. This one right here, you can make some tweaks and stuff. This one right here, you don't walk through corpse. When corpse on the ground, you actually trip over them. But not necessarily trip over them, but you can get the picture. No, I don't want to delete that. This one that makes, yeah, dismember. That's a good mod too. Yeah, I want that one too. I think if I make a game with mods and then get the resources for this one, save it, disable mods, load up that save again without mods, and then load it back up with mods, I think I should get the materials back. I do want to list the ballistic. I was missing that. I forgot since I'm now with the railroad, I won't be able to get this with the institute. Companion's high infinite ammo, that's pretty badass. I just can give him one bullet. Yeah, I figured I had a companion thing. Well, I wish I knew which mod that was causing Wolverine healing. That shit's pretty badass. Animals and children and settlements, it could be useful, but it sucks on PS4 because they don't talk. The children don't talk. And there's something wrong with their faces. Last time I checked this mod out, it might be improved by now. I downloaded it to see. The last time I played with it, it sucked. Interior redux. I think you can go in more interiors in the game. That's pretty badass. Underwear Ultimate Edition. I don't know what that is. Improved perks and stuff. I truly don't. I'm not gonna care about this because red resistant give you bonuses and stuff with each radiation level you get. It ain't like red resistance. You know, he took red resistance and made you get bonuses and stuff every time your radiation level increased. I mean, it's cool, but the red resistance is supposed to give you that red resistance. This one build a wall around Sanctuary. It is pretty badass though. He just needs to make some improvements to it because there's everywhere you come from back there with Vault 111 and stuff. They don't have a door to enter back there where that bridge at. Yeah, they made the water look better. I think he said this had to be all the way at the bottom of your queue. I'm gonna have to reorder this. It's supposed to be all the way down at the bottom. Yeah, like right here. City overhaul. Immersive Fallout. I still don't know what that one does. This one right here, I forgot what this one did. I don't know what that is. Do it say where it gotta be? Important to get this to work on PS4, you need to read closely. Yeah, see, with Sony, you know, I'm truly at the point where I'm about ready to ban the shit with PlayStation because this whole shit with the whole the crossplay. And to be honest, I really don't give a fuck about crossplay, but the whole blocking and having restrictions on Bethesda mods, and I think I'm not gonna say Bethesda. Any game that's deciding on to have mods, you're not gonna get the full effects on the PS4, and that sucks. I see, do a show where it's gotta go. Oh yeah, he's telling you how it works on PS4. I gotta read this. Okay, important to get this to work on PS4, you need to read closely. Watch video attached. I can't watch that. Use followers tended rings to make her a companion. Instructions can be found in game with a note. Update, include her, do dialogue, should open her inventory. Equip her with the ring when presented with the trade menu. This is probably why that girl, this Raider wasn't working. You have to, she come with a ring, and I guess you're supposed to put the ring on her? Hold on, wait. Not the Sanctuary, see video for full details. We have a pipe gun and a knife in her. Up in your man, depending on the range of her target. Contains a standing on pipe and hand. Yeah. She has a little bit backstory, but it's pretty bare bones. The main objective of this mod is to have a buddy to shoot people with. He what he said. He said, I don't have a woman's voice at my disposal to her voice either. And there go another one to get this to work on PS4. So that's why this mod wasn't working. So you got to use the ring, because he did come with a ring, and you got to go to her inventory, trade with her, and then give her the ring and make her equipped, and then she's supposed to follow you. So that's why that didn't work. Oh, that's pretty cool. You can get Billy's laser rifle. Okay, so I got pretty much all of them. I don't know what underwear edition mean, ultimate edition. It don't say. Maybe he changed the underwear. If you care, you take the underwear out. Maybe they'll actual lingerie and stuff on the female and boxes for the guy. I don't know. I doubt it, but I check it out and see. So they got 2 skins that's free in Creation Club. It's the Institute for your armor, like your combat armor, your metal armor, your leather armor, those that you wear on top of your clothing. Those, they got the Institute, and then they got the Institute skin for your guns. So I just downloaded those. So since I'm with the Institute, we go on and put them bad boys on. Now, the thing I did wish they would have gave me was the Institute skin for the Pip-Boy. That should have been a part of this Institute skin pack too. I mean, it's cheap as fuck. It's just 50 credit, but I'm not fit to spend no money on no credit. I'm not gonna fall sucker to this microtransaction. I'm not for once. I don't support it. MMOs, I support it, because MMOs they keep constantly adding. Look at what they've been doing with Warframe. That game came out when the PS4 first came out, and that game been to so many updates and changes and stuff. Same goes for Elder Scrolls Online. Elder Scrolls came out, 2014? And they still constantly add new stuff to that game. So stuff like that, I would support games like that. But single player games like Assassin's Creed and Fallout 4 and then Skyrim having microtransactions, nah, I'm not with that. That's why I canceled my pre-order for Shadow Mordor. Let's see here. So dude, okay, I see what he did. He added the Capital Wasteland radio station. He added that woman, so it just play all her music. That's pretty cool. Radio Nuka. Okay, it looks like he added some new songs. Oh, that song. Okay, yeah, he had some good shit. Okay, cool. I like this song though. Okay, let's see. Yeah, and they don't have a power station in here, so I won't be able to do it in here. So I have to leave the Institute. Let me see, did I have anything in the Institute? Yeah, do it right here. Did I give him anything?
I'm listening. Sure, let's take stock.
Yeah, I want the ballistic wave his armor. I got him a pretty badass gun though. But I'm gonna institute his gun up, so I'm gonna take it back. Oh shoot! I gotta head to a settlement. Yeah, I still gotta find this dog because it allowed me to make different breeds and stuff, I guess. Man, that's kind of far away though. Dude, somebody built Ribbit City. Where is it at? Oh, I need to check that out. Where's Ribbit City at? I probably deleted it. Oh man. I know I didn't do that. Fuck it, I want to check this out. That's where my dog is. So yeah, I'm gonna check this out. This mod. We download some graphic mods, but they're not gonna work that good on PS4 because of Sony's stupid ass restrictions and stuff on mods. They are fucking. They're fucking over their fan base. They think because they top dog and stuff, they can't fall. Just like with PlayStation 2, y'all was such a big hit with PlayStation 2, but when y'all did that bitch ass shit with the PS3, that price and shit, they failed and Microsoft took over. And the same thing can happen again if you think because you feel uncomfortable and you in your comfort zone, you think you can just fuck over people. So now you just gave up trying to improve your system and shit. Microsoft constantly fucking updating and adding new features to the fucking Xbox One. So I give Microsoft that fucking respect. I don't know how many fucking new times they update that Xbox One and added new features. I just put this song on repeat. Oh, okay, that's cool. Let's see what Luca is. Let's see. Oh man, who knows? I think I got a sentiment close around here. Yeah, a dope back in Diamond City. Oh no, here go Hangman. I go there. Oh, okay, I see where's that. Yeah, dude mod made with the water made the water better. Like you can see at the bottom of the water now. See? He just say he can't swim? He probably can't. He's a sin. No, he in the water. Well, that's what dude mod do. That water reduct mod allow you to see at the bottom of the water. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to see this clear underwater. I mean, we get some mods. We're not getting the one the PC getting. We got nobody but Sony to blame. They being assholes about the mods. Just like they're being assholes about crossplay. I mean, to each his own though. Some people might be into that shit, and you know, some people might say, "Nah, I don't want to deal with whining, crying ass Nintendo fans, or I don't want to deal with racist ass or disrespectful ass Xbox One fans." So you got some people like that. Like me personally, I don't give a. I ain't care two red shit about playing with Xbox One fans. The whole goddamn time they gonna be talking shit. Nintendo, they seem like they gonna be some nice, calm, relaxed people. Right. Oh, okay. Are these mines are still here? Man, why it ain't working? Okay, it's not working. Hold on. It's a way to save this where this will stay saved. I forgot to do it.
Yeah, too much shade, too much pain. Too much shade, you can't. Too much shades and cane. Too much shades and cane.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Or maybe they don't work without mods. That could be it too. Because I wasn't able to change the skins on the gun, so I turned mods on.
Too much shades and cane.
Yeah, there you go, right. No, this ain't it. Make as much stuff ballistic weave as I can. Oh, they let me do my armor, my vault suit. Never saves. Dang. Maybe it's not working because I'm doing this.
Damn. Nice work. You could teach our engineers a thing or two.
Hey,
Okay.
What do you know?
Sanctuary should be able to defend itself with all that damn defense I built. Let's see here.
Got a minute to talk, man?
Of course.
When Father told us about you and who you were, it was clear he had certain biases. How could he not? He's your son. I'm proud of him. When he shared his plan for you to take his place, well, a lot of us thought that was more than just pride. It was narcissism. How would you, an outsider who knew nothing about us, run the Institute? We all had our doubts. Me, maybe more than most. But now, after watching the way you operate, well, I have to admit, I was wrong. It's clear to me now that Father knew what he was doing. I should have trusted him.
He seemed to genuinely care about the Institute. I'm sure he only wanted what was best.
It's true. He dedicated his whole life to it. I know that you didn't have much time with him. But I can tell you honestly, Father was a great man. I believe in his plan for the future. I'll do anything in my power to make sure that future becomes a reality. Do I like wading through the filth that is the Commonwealth and all of its vermin? Of course not. But if that's what the Institute needs me to do, then I'll do it. My point is, you should be proud to call him your son.
I am proud.
I'm glad to hear that, man. Anyway, I've said what I wanted to say. Thanks for listening.
Alright, cool. Now I want the ballistic wave his armor. I'm about to save here because I'm about to try to. I guess I need to go get that whatchamacallit.
Wait there.
I'll keep
I'm gonna try to
Come
do
on.
that.
Can't be effective without the right gear.
Here we go.
Mike,
I'm about to give him his gun back. We up.
go ahead and shades and my can over there.
Just looking to trade a little. Of course.
Oh no, she's straight.
Hey, Mike. Mike,
Yep.
how long you let your mom do a shades and a can over there?
Let's tell her to give it to you.
Huh? You that fun? That's when you get it up. Put it up.
With a Geiger counter in my hand.
Out here, you gotta take these points. Lost track of how many blisters I got.
Let's trade some things.
Go ahead.
Keep moving, Scout.
Good place to stock up on supplies. that smell.
These synths just showed up. We're not doing anything wrong. So, we're not sure what to do.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking synth. I may sell just about everything, but none of it is scrap.
I'll think about it.
Fine.
For sale, hand-tooled pieces.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray Smith. So there's talk around town, and if it's true, it's, well,
We can talk
definite,
about consider something
but
more.
it's kind of hard to confirm, whether this is true. There's talk, though, that the Institute has killed off the railroad, the leaders of the railroad.
Up close and personal.
That's, that's kind of scary.
I was on duty when I seen that airship fall out of the sky.
Should other people be worried that they might be next? I'll just play some more music and pretend we're not in danger. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky, and it's a good one, no matter what anyone says.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Engaging target.
Regrouping!
Hey.
Checkpoint secure, ma'am.
Cap matters, right?
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible. No life signs detected.
Got it.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison shilling pen pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in there and shoot up that little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa, easy there, Vault Girl. This doesn't involve you.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
Okay, okay, just take it easy. We'll lower our weapons, all right? Just don't do anything crazy.
Looks like you got some trouble. I could help.
Help? What are you, some kind of hired gun? Or maybe you can talk some sense into Trudy over there.
I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
If things go sideways, we'll back you up.
Hey there.
I saw you in that poison cellar
There's
talk.
this thing I heard about.
Well, he ain't getting
I'm
his
not
money.
even really sure what to say.
Look, you owe them money. If you just pay them, then this will be over. Everyone walks away without getting hurt.
All right, I'll pay. But that bastard ain't gonna sell one more drop of jet to my boy. You hear that,
They don't know
Wolfgang?
what it does.
You'll get your damn
Not for
money.
sure.
But I better not catch you selling pens to my boy again.
Fine by me,
Well, I mean, it's just people talking. You know, it doesn't make it true.
All right. Crisis is
Not
over.
necessarily.
If you're here to trade, step
But
up to the
it's been
counter.
said, well, it has something to do with the Institute.
We get paid, and I don't even gotta shoot nobody.
Or maybe
Good
this
job.
Here.
Here. Now how about I show you all the pick-me-ups I
There
have
aren't
to offer?
really any details.
Just looking.
If I were you, and I saw this thing, well, you better believe that. You know, I'd run the other way. Uranium fever is on next, and well, I'm pretty sure enough time has gone by to in this subject. Right?
No, so one of my main complaints about Fallout 76 is no NPCs, man. Like Trudy back there helping NPCs and stuff. Oh man, I do hate that. Yeah, it's a mod to add this. This is not. Oh, don't tell me the game's freeze. That's something they gotta improve too with Fallout 76. Can't be doing this shit in an online, always online game. But just about every online game I play don't freeze and crash a lot like Fallout 4. They're using the same tech and engine as Fallout 4. Yeah, that's gonna be a huge problem. Yeah, there you go. So it did add it back. I know ain't nobody gonna be able to get in here without getting fucked up. I think they finna get in Sanctuary Hill and stuff. That part's still fucked up. Let me see how much these shipments are anyway. Yeah, see, that's pretty cool. 65,000 on everything. I know that we got more company. You know something? Maybe if you build these things, each of your settlement, you'll be able to fast travel to them from the Institute. How can you repair this thing? It literally says repair, but it's not letting me repair. It's not letting me repair it. This stuff ain't showing back up. What the hell? Stuff for the Institute ain't showing up anymore to build. Alright, let me say. It's the crib I built here. I'm gonna decorate it some more too. They did this with the upstairs. See this tree? See, that's what I'm talking about. See, that's, oh man. I did hook this place up though. I love bar inside my crib. I use different floors and stuff. Sure, boy, I can get in the decorating mode over here, and this gonna be fun to do in Fallout 76 with your friends and stuff. You can have this experience ruined by another player griefing you and stuff. So this stuff is fun to do in Fallout. Like some people didn't get into this settlement building stuff, but I did. It's one of the fun things about the game. Like some people didn't even bother doing that. I say it's a strange world, boy. I see them go to settlements and stuff. Their settlements still look the same as it was when you first come across them. All right, anyway, let's do what it do. The sanctuary look the same. So this crafted and settlement stuff, it ain't for everybody. So I don't know why they heavily focus on it in Fallout 76 when people in Fallout 4 didn't even do it. Some people did, some people didn't. It's probably a 50-50. 50% people did, 50% people didn't.
Who doesn't love some Blue Jordan?
I took the damn voice shit off yesterday because somebody they just came and said hi. I mean,
and now a word or several from our sponsors.
so I can't do the skins and stuff because I think I got to turn off the mods to do it.
Management reserves the right to refuse service to anyone, especially since.
Oh, there you go.
Next we've got Betty Hutton.
It's showing up for the guns, but not for my arm. It's supposed to show up for the armor too. I don't know if it worked for every gun. I think for the armor, to show up on the armor, I have to turn mods off. I don't think it worked for every gun. I know it worked for shotguns. I had it on this gun. I don't know what the hell happened. It said this one you can do this gun, but not with the mods. So I gotta turn mods off to be able to do it with this gun.
People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true, but it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands. And that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Ma'am, if you have a moment.
Heads up.
What do you need?
Hi.
Sorry to bother you again, ma'am, but I'd still like to talk for a moment.
Go ahead.
Right. Look, I'm not great with words. I'm more comfortable shooting people than talking to them. I'll just say that right up front. But sometimes you have to say what's on your mind because people need to hear it.
It's all right, X6. Whatever's on your mind, you can tell me.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. I'll just lay it out there. I look up to you. Now, before you give me shit about going soft or getting all emotional, just let me finish. All my life, I've always looked up to Father. You already know this. What you didn't know is, I was a lot less sure about you. I followed your orders because I had to, but you seemed, I don't know, unprepared. You looked lost and confused, maybe even scared. I didn't think you could handle this life and the work I do. I figured you'd just slow me down or get in my way.
You weren't exactly seeing me at my best, but I understand.
Yeah, I know that now. If I've learned anything since we've been running together, it's this. Holy shit, was I wrong about you. You're as tough and determined as anyone I've met. Maybe more, given all the things that have happened to you and everything you've lost. That's impressive. What I mean is, you have a sort of focus, a will. I think you could accomplish anything that you set your mind to. I'm not only sure that you can handle the task of running the Institute, I think you'll be the best leader we've ever had.
Well, thanks, X6. I'm deeply honored at the compliment.
You know me well enough by now to know that I mean what I say. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. Now let's get back to work.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps. And, there are, well, some people help me stay in the air. People like this. Stop in for a drink at the Dugout Inn. The stories are free, but the moonshine will cost you. Ask for Vadim Bobrov. Here's, this is Billie Holiday, and she's singing, hold please, Easy Living, Billie Holiday.
Strong go with human.
Yes. Come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Yes?
Ma'am, if you have a moment.
Hey,
I'm listening.
hold up a sec.
Sorry to bother you again, ma'am, but I'd still like to talk for a moment.
Go ahead.
Right. Look, I'm not great with words. I'm more comfortable shooting people, but sometimes you have to say...
It's all right, X6. Whatever's on your mind, you...
Yeah. I'll just lay it out there. Now, before you get...
Right.
All my life,
Sure.
I followed your order. You looked lost and confused. I didn't think you could...
You weren't exactly,
Yeah. If I... You're as tough and determined, given all the things... What I mean is, I'm not only sure that you can...
Wow. Thanks, X6. I'm deeply honored at the compliment.
You know me well enough by now to know that I mean what I say. Anyway, that's all. Thanks for hearing me out. Now let's get back to work.
Hey.
Yeah?
Coming to you from,
Hi, how are you?
The jewel green, the green...
Hey.
What do you need? Here you go.
I mean, the great green jewel of the Commonwealth.
Your thoughts?
The way I see it, the Commonwealth is the past, and the Institute is the future.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
You've been an inspiration to me, ma'am. I'll work hard to follow your example.
It's time for us to part ways.
I hate to leave you, ma'am, but I trust your judgment. X688, ready to relay back alone.
We put on some wonderful radio hits. You should listen sometime.
This is a
far cry from working with the gunners. Glad that's behind me. Let's get this show on the road.
Where did I put my script? Yes? Yes? Fresh flowers. Who would have written this place up?
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Yeah.
Strong hope we find milk of human. Strong go with human.
Yes. Come with me.
Strong travel with human.
Yeah, my buddy just told me how to do that. One of the mods do that. Where you talk to your companions and stuff, and then all your interactions goes away. Let's go to the next lower screen. They doing with Bill. It's got to be in, like this cave you can go into without having to press X.
Heads up.
That was Butcher T by Roy Brown, not the other way around.
Strong naked. I didn't know that.
So there's talk around town. It's true. It's well.
Heads up.
Tell Strong what to do.
But it's kind of hard to confirm, you know, whether this is true.
Look alive.
There's talk though that the Institute has killed off the railroad, the leaders of the railroad. That's kind of scary. Should other people be worried that they might be next? I'll just play some more music and pretend we're not in danger. Next says, I don't want to set the world on fire. Like,
I'll get around to it. What are you waiting for exactly?
For you to quit nagging me about it, that's what.
You know they fight. It's coffee.
Sniffing socks. Maybe she's just being helpful and doing the washing. We can smell her. It's from her.
White dog running around my yard.
What do you want? I'd skip to see if Harry and Benny were free to play, but I can see you're busy.
It's getting late. You should be out on your own, little boy.
It's fine, I'm going back now.
No, not coming.
She's just run through the door. I'm in the house. I'm telling you, Daniel, she's a proper nutcase. We need to go down and save Rohan from her. I'm not going out there.
Take a seat, little boy. I don't mind.
Where are Daniel and Irene?
They're asleep. It's getting very late.
I really need to go home now.
You need to stay here and keep Gerald company.
Why are you putting all those socks in there?
I'm just doing the washing.
Really?
No, I'm making a little spell. Now be quiet and stop disturbing me.
That will be sweet. Yeah, it's all right. Ah! What are you trying to say? I'm responsible? He's so crazy. What you trying to say? What you trying to say, young girl? What you trying to say?
Can I help you?
No, we're fine, Daniel. We just walked you back up to bed.
Come in, children.
Ruthie!
I said come in now. Diggle, get those boys for me. Give me your socks, boys.
Okay.
Yes?
Oh, this bar cool because dude allowed you to get around the map easily on survival through the sewers. How did I get ill and I... No, son, whatever.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Hey.
Report anything suspicious to the SRB.
Ray Smith, everybody. Ray.
Strong like things to take.
Damn, bust his head open.
Yeah, well, there's this article in the newspaper. Boy, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone is the same. I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, later. I mean, I've asked to read. I have a statement from the process. You know, it's not really interesting. There's nothing to worry about. That it's, you know, safe and all, everybody.
Oh, man.
Kind of. It's crazy stuff, right? Weird. Anyway, it's well, it's something to think about, I guess. Here's Sheldon Allman with Crawl Out Through the Fallout. That isn't bad advice overall, but yeah, it rhymes.
There's stuffed animals. That's boring. I'm a naughty baby. I'm supposed to do naughty stuff. There's Sally over there. I love to annoy Sally. She's the nicest person in the house. Ow. Well, she looks the biggest tattletale. Who cares? I'm gonna go temperature on her. Ow!
Single brother killed many enemies from here.
Stop right there. Just do what I say. You, kill! I'm done with you. Get over here. You, kill!
What's wrong? Guys! Oh my gosh, what happened? It went to a little pumpkin. This is what you were for. Oh man, I have a lot of blood. Ugh. I'll do it next time. Come on. Get you inside. Oh my goodness. Great. Oh my goodness.
I'm done with you.
I found Zipper. They figured out I heard it. I posted my job. They put it all over the web.
I want to be an island and an area in Smithfield Singstar and we're playing hide and seek. The second time and I love playing hide and seek and because so yeah, hide and seek especially trick. Yeah. And this time
Fuck is this shit in the cave?
Right now, I have not doing a round. So it's one round. It's yours. No, one round for you. I'm not going to do that. I'd rather sit and stroke than pony. Hey, show me around the pony dance. Hold on.
Hey, Island Walker. My first one under the palace.
60.
Yes.
With pony.
Yeah. This feels like weird.
How can we count it?
1, 2.
Minnesota, Minnesota, Minnesota.
How you trying to flip up on me?
Why you got Grandma
Just remove the arrow off in the middle of the screen, the pointer on the monitor. I don't like that arrow.
Hey, everybody. Everybody who might be listening now. I guess I hope that's a lot of people, but regardless. So there's a story that I heard, which I will now share with you. It's a story about a little boy named Billy. Billy, I'm told, he was separated from his family. I don't quite know how that happened, and I guess it doesn't really matter. So this kid, Billy, I guess he wound up running into I don't know the details really, but thanks to the Vault Dweller.
That's a battle woman.
Billy's great out there in the world, so I thought you might like this story. Anyway, back to the music, I guess. Orange Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. You love this one, right? It's a real classic. Sure.
Okay, I remember this place. Now it's supposed to be a shelter, kind of like in BioShock or other water one. I guess I'm looking for some type of door. turn it off.
Right, enough is enough. Take your choice now and then get in so we can do the challenge.
I need my lucky hat for this challenge. Off my picture.
Okay, this thing, dude. I don't know who made this bar.
Grab some milk, spill some milk, or cereal on the floor. I don't have your little butt. Never.
What's the first thing she want when she get in some damn cereal?
Oh, yeah. How you girls doing? Yeah, I'm supposed to pick up the cereal. Like the big girl. Who's on the couch? Real? Yeah, they do on my couch. Come in with a lazy bun. Trying some out on my couch. You know, I can't.
I'm not eating those.
Why are you wearing that swimming cap? You've got no hair.
I say screw this mod, man. The dude made it hard to find. I don't see no door or nothing. Put some lights by the door or something, man.
Boy, my butt, I don't like no boy hot dog. Like baked hot dog.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No?
Damn, dude did a great job. Let me see here. It's supposed to be Bioshock. The first Bioshock.
Now since play your game, wait when you don't have company.
The little chair take you downstairs into the
Then you cut my hair, then I get in the shower.
Underwater bunker. Okay, this dude did a great job. Wow. More magazines? Nope. Holy smoke.
Yeah, we're gonna get us some gizzards.
Dude did a great job.
Who's that, your mom? Who's that? No. My grandma. Oh, what you want? She's looking for glasses. Looking for glasses?
Oh man, nice job.
She cried too much.
Hey, Mama, can I get some gummies?
I ain't got no gummies.
Can I get some?
I'll find you some. Hold on. Hold on, let me find you some. That's all we got, Junior. That's all we got, Junior.
Oh no.
People of the Commonwealth. For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you.
eat and watch a show.